Konnichiwa, minasan. Hello, hello. Oh, I know what you're thinking. What the fuck? Human tie? Human tie, yes. For anyone who does not know, this is what I look like. IRL. Boo. No VTuber stream today. Just me, IRL me today. Normally this is for anyone who's new to my channel, this is normally a channel redeem. It is a very expensive channel redeem, but it is a channel redeem. This is not the first time I've streamed IRL with my face. I streamed IRL with my face all the way back in 2015 when I originally started streaming. So I just chose to be a VTuber to have a little bit more privacy because last time I showed my face, people ridiculed me. So I've talked to my buddy Skull today. You know, he told me I should have more confidence. So I was like, you know what? It is a holiday, so I'll show my face today. So I hope you guys don't mind breaking off from the VTuber bit today. But I thought, let's play Death End Request. You guys will actually be able to see my expressions and stuff today while we're playing. It took forever to download on my Switch. Like, it's supposed to take like an hour and 30 minutes. It took like 2 hours and something instead. It was supposed to be an 8 gigabyte download. It wasn't. It was like 9.67. But whatever, you know. It was still close. So, that way, I'm gonna check, see, Vinny is here. Nope. Not yet, at least not that I can see. But normally what I do, VTubing or not, we check, we see if anyone's here at the start of the stream, we say hello, then we start the game, we roll the intro, and then we say any additional hellos to anyone that's come in during the intro, as well as hello to anybody who shows up later in the stream. Since I don't see anyone currently, we're going to go ahead and boot into the game. I apologize if you're just here lurking and I can't see you because OBS, you know, sometimes doesn't tell me until much later. So I apologize for that. But let's go ahead and roll the intro to the game. I do already own this on the PS4/PS5, but due to Sony check, I am slowly converting all my games to Nintendo or PC because I'm tired of Sony's censorship ever since they moved to California and you know, Jim Ryan took over. So this is the localized Nintendo Switch version for America, which has all the DLC for the American version as well as the Japanese content that was cut for the American release on PlayStation and Steam. So it's, in my opinion, the definitive version. Yes, and as you guys can see here, this will contain violence and grotesque scenes, so I apologize in advance if that's not to your taste. But I love this. I love this game and the second game. I have the second game on the PS5, and it's absolutely wonderful. In Japanese, anyway. I've not played the American localized version because Sony checked. So. This is so long. It's been a while since I've played this game. Not PS3 controller. to look for this song on Spotify. Because I have Bug Fixer from the second game. I'm sure this one's on there. This game is so good too. I ain't gonna remember the choices and probably gonna get everyone killed, but you know. Alright, let's see if there's any additional hellos to say. I'm not saying anybody right now either, but you know, that's okay. It is a weekend. Well, it's a holiday weekend. It's a Monday. It's not technically a weekend, but it is a holiday weekend in America, so I do expect people will be busy today. But let's go ahead and get into the game here. Add-on content. Yeah, see, it's all disabled by default. That's the same way Fairy Fencer F is on the Switch. But I'm going to enable it because if I was playing this on PlayStation, I'd have all the DLC too, because I'm the type of person that anytime Idea Factory releases a game, I buy everything. Because I'm that much of a fan. Well, not just that much of a fan. I also did some freelance work for them back, I want to say in like 2015 when it was back when I was heavily modding for Left 4 Dead 2. Yeah, Left 4 Dead 2, because it wasn't the first one. It definitely wasn't the first one. Because Fairy Fencer F was coming to Steam because they were starting to, as far as the international part, explore Steam as a way to get the Neptunia games and stuff out on other platforms and kind of get around the whole Sony check thing. Apply on your turn. Yeah, we're not rewatching the opening as much as I love the opening. And so I contacted him and was like, hey, can I... Hi, Draco! Welcome to the stream, Draco. We're doing an IRL Cam stream for the American holiday today. It's Memorial Day in America. But I contacted him and was like, hey, if you give me like the raw images for your marketing material for Fairy Fencer F, you know, I'm willing to advertise the game. And they're like, well, how do you intend to advertise? I was like, I was just going to insert it as a mod into Left 4 Dead 2. And they were like, oh, we'd absolutely love that. And they paid me like a small amount of money to make a mod for it. And it was really cool. It was very nice looking. No, it's a channel point redeem, Jaco. It's a channel point redeem. Like down below, you click a thing, it's a channel point redeem. But I figured I'd give everybody a free redeem today. And since it was a holiday, because a lot of Americans aren't gonna be able to watch the stream, so I figured anyone who does, they get the treat of seeing my face today. Or at least it's supposed to be a channel point redeem. Get started. What? Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a channel. Yeah, for 150,000 points. IRL Cam stream. Yep. And I have infinite, so I can redeem whatever I want. And I chose to redeem Cam stream. It's giving me all my DLCs right now. We just started up the game. This game took like seriously hardcore amount of time to download though. Like for fuck's sake, man. It took like 2 hours and something to download this. And my internet was like booking it to try to download this too. of remember this, sort of don't. Oh yeah, this is when this was part of the content that was cut. I remember this now. I remember this now. Yeah, because this was Japanese version that had this. Because the American version, you wake up, you like start out where the part where she dies or whatever, which is after this. Ooh, this game is so good though. It's so good. Yeah, see, this is how the American game starts off. This part.
No, I can feel myself fading.
Don't give up, Sheena! I've already leveled you past the max! You're in God mode now! Try summoning your power from within. If you don't concentrate, then you'll stand no chance against that
I
thing.
forgot this game was English dubbed. Hi! We're doing a special American holiday IRL stream, Yuki. So that's why I'm not using my model today.
Hold strong. Keep your head up. You can do it. Believe in yourself.
I can't.
Oh, you became 2D. That's interesting. I like being 2D, but like I said, the reason I'm not using it today is because of the holiday.
Everyone else is gone. I'm the only one left.
Don't give up. Don't give in to despair.
I can't save this world.
And then she gets eaten.
Sheena, behind you! Watch out!
It's in front of her, idiot. He said behind you, but it's in front of her.
Sheena!
Oh, that's behind her. Okay, I was
A
about to say,
monster.
what this up?
Infected by a deadly
I got
virus,
trapped before I ended the
opened
stream and
its
said
sinister maw.
I needed to be killed before I laid eggs.
And sank its razor-sharp fangs into her flesh, locking its jaw onto her before spitting her out.
Thank you for shouting out Yuki Draco. Oh look! Blood, because it's not on a Sony console. It's a Nintendo console, so they can actually show
Droplets
blood.
of her blood were splattered onto the dirt. Gashes on her abdomen exposed her spinal cord and vital organs.
Oh, I got you, I got you. I got you, Yuki.
She made 2 tepid steps backward before crumbling to the ground like a marionette with snips.
He said it in German. That's
Damn it.
funny.
Sheena!
Sheena!
A shock set in. She struggled to make sense of what was happening around her. With a last, desperate breath, she uttered, Mizunashi. Mizunashi.
Sheena!
Mizunashi. It hurts.
Sheena, don't!
Hurry!
Get away from
there!
Please! Stop! Stop!
Oh, this part is hard to watch. Ugh. Ooh. Like I said, hard to watch.
The monster licked its lips, its taste for blood slowly driving it
Ooh,
toward the
grody.
bloodied prey before it.
Grody.
Its nostrils flared, savoring the
And
anticipation
I love how it's like,
before
this is a
snapping
fun
its
game,
jaws
let's
around the
play it
prey's
on
head
stream today.
and heaving it into the empty sky.
Because
The
I'm such a
freshly
fucking
removed spinal
masochist.
cord trailed behind her mangled head like a nightmarish comet. Her headless body slammed into the dirt,
Ooh.
color draining out
The
of it
second
as it
game's
settled
even more graphic than this,
into
though,
the
which is kind of
ever-growing
funny.
pool of blood.
Still gross, though. So gross.
Sheena!
Sheena!
Damn it! I couldn't save her in time! God! Buddha! Whoever the hell is listening!
Damn you! Yeah, I'm having fun.
This death end is horrific! You... What is your
purpose?
God damn it!
Don't worry, bro. It'll all work out. Trust me. Know what I'm doing. By the way, Yuki, since last time you've been here, I got a new microphone. So, that's why the audio is different.
Staring at me. Who are you?
I got a Blue Yeti Pro.
Are you God? Or are you the devil? What does the end of the world mean?
I love this game so much! Oh my gosh, it's so cool to replay this. It's so cool. And now I'm playing it on Nintendo where they can actually have like blood and boobies and all sorts of shit. And Nintendo be like, oh, you don't like that? Too bad. Use parental controls because we don't give a fuck. Artistic freedom is important.
Oh, it was just a dream. Or should I say a nightmare? What did it mean? Huh? Where am I? Whose house am I in? Actually, who am I? What the? They're wrapped so tight.
Yeah,
What
that's
are they?
kind of the idea.
Huh? They look like spider legs. Yuck! They gross me out. Huh? What the? What?
Okay. If you touch the glowing white key, you'll attain information and items necessary to progress the game. If you find yourself stuck, look for a key. Once conditions have been filled, an exclamation mark will appear on the map.
What's this? What's this? What's this?
Let's... Oh. She can't remember anything. For the moment, at least. See, they're still not getting it. Okay. Let's go ahead and save before we do anything else. Alright. Oh, so the dash you can just press the right stick now. That's kind of cool. Once you stepped outside the house, you gotta remember right back. Supposedly. Yeah. You're an idiot, Sheena. Odysseus, the legendary city in the sky. Oh, Sheena, you have no idea. Alright, so before we get started, we really should pull up the menu and adjust our items and stuff since we have the DLC. Wait, where's Sheena? Like, shouldn't her picture be there? Okay. So I'm guessing it's this one.
This'll do. This'll do.
Huh? 47, 47, 47. Defense 147. Magic defense. Agility. HP.
Hope this works.
Let's do HP and then regular defense.
Hope this works.
Yeah, now her magical defense and her defense will at least be closer. And she's got the white fairy and then the black storm. So basically a swimsuit and then a black version of her white outfit. I'm trying to decide on which outfit. Because we could go black or we could go straight up white sexy swimsuit. Ah, I guess we'll go white sexy swimsuit. Okay, we're back. We're back. Sorry, I accidentally hit the internet cable. I have not done that in a long time, but I heard the disconnection sound and was like, oh shit. Currently unavailable. Okay. I think we're good here. Better let everybody know they can refresh. Hi, Jeff! Alright. I think I remember there being items around here. Yep.
What's this?
Okay, I gotta turn the dash off. That's getting super annoying. Cause can I dash with a... I think I did. Oh, I just pressed R to turn it on and off. Okay.
What's this?
Wait, why am I walking in first person? Why am I in first person? Okay. Oh, because that pulls the camera in and out, and if you go all the way in, it's first person.
What's this?
That's actually kind of cool. I didn't know you could even do that.
What's this?
Okay, we're finding all sorts of items. But let's continue out. Okay.
What's this? What's this?
Let's see. Oh, I need to check the up tile because it disconnected. Oops. Okay. So the up tile's fine. Okay, let's go out. I guess we're loading. Yep. So weird seeing some anime girl in swim. Oh my gosh, there's jiggle physics! I forgot! This is Nintendo! So there's booby physics! The boobies bounce! Wow, I'm glad I chose the swimsuit then. I have no idea how long I was asleep. The kingdom doesn't remember how it was when I first got here? Oh, maybe because you weren't asleep. She's so cute. Alright. Now can I access the party menu? Nope. Wait, can I at least change the other chick's equipment? Yes, I can. Okay. I'll give her the magic defense for out now, but I'll probably change it later. Okay. And I'll probably change her HP item something else later too. Wait, what's the auto menu? R? Okay.
Huh? Did someone scream
Just now?
Where did it come from? Where are you? Please, answer me!
I love how she's already glitching out.
Help me! Somebody!
Oh no! Someone's being attacked by a monster. I have to help somehow. But do I even know how to fight? He'll be fine. That's what muscle memory's for, right?
Yeah,
Sure, I'll get the hang
exactly!
of it.
I'm an adventurer. I must know how to beat shit up, right?
I won't lose!
How can I forget? Muscle memory. How can I forget? Oh, sorry. I screamed a little loud there. Sorry.
This isn't good.
Why is her HP dog shit? Oh, because she hasn't healed since I gave her the item.
All right.
This actually runs pretty good.
Hey-ya! Hey! Ha! Home run!
Yeah! Take that.
It's over! Die!
Who should I aim for?
We're gonna have you aim for that thing. Ugh. Ugh. Yep, that's the one.
Why don't you fly away? Another one down. I've fallen ill.
Her
isn't
attack
good.
got reduced.
All right. Yeah! See? Yeah!
Take that.
Top!
Yeah!
You're not.
Oh, he got
Blast
screwed
off.
by that.
I'll tear you apart.
Why?
Who should I aim for?
Oh man, I forgot she had such a wide attack range.
Why don't you fly away? I love a fresh kill. We haven't killed enough yet.
Nice.
Am I getting stronger?
She's Ripuka is a DLC character though. You can't normally get her in the game.
I managed to kill it.
Oh.
Are you all right?
A little bruised is all. Well, thank you.
Damn internet cable is finicky sometimes. Sorry about that, guys.
On the contrary, I should be the one thanking you for saving me. Pardon me, I haven't yet introduced myself. My name is Rook. As you have likely gathered by now, I am a traveling merchant by trade.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sheena, an adventurer.
A pleasure. Lately, martyrs have been taking to crowding these trails, making it impossible for me to sell my wares in peace.
What's a martyr?
Oh, haven't you heard?
Well, you see, I actually just woke up a few moments ago with no recollection of how I got there. My memory's fuzzy.
What? Oh, how awful. Martyrs are monsters that have been touched by the kiss of madness. Yes, for a few months now, reports of monsters attacking people have been increasing to a frightening degree.
What? Did you say a few months? How did I not remember any of this?
Much has changed in the last year. Do you really remember nothing?
Not a thing.
Not even what you ate yesterday?
Nope.
Most unfortunate.
Well, I can't let it bring me down. Things will turn up sooner or later.
What makes you say that?
Yeah.
My mother always told me that someone up there is watching out for me.
I see. Your mother sounds like a devout woman. Surely our Lord will shine upon you with his blessings.
Ain't it a little weird that she
Amnesia
don't
is
remember
nothing
what
to
she ate
scoff at.
yesterday, but she
I
can
can
remember
imagine
her
how confusing
mother?
all of this must be. So I will try to help you in the meantime.
Then, would you mind catching me up on everything I've missed?
It's okay,
Well,
Jacob.
you needn't burden yourself with the sad tale of this fallen world. Some things are better left unsaid.
I want to know it all. Please, tell me.
Very well, then. Allow me to tell you about the Entoma Scourge. 1 year ago, the world as we had known it ceased to exist. On that fateful day, a terrifying beast came down from the heavens and unleashed catastrophe across the entire country.
What?
I remember this because
What's an entoma?
he
The
speaks us a
Entoma
little
was a
tidbit
curse from the gods,
of
a
fourth
living,
wall
breathing
breaking.
embodiment of atrocity, brought to life by the despicable sins committed by our people.
He lets a little
Vanity
bit of emphasis.
and greed became the gospels of our time. The rich became richer, and the poor became poorer. Soon, it seemed people had forgotten how to love. In no
I
time
burned
at
my
all,
tongue earlier,
the thin
sorry.
fabric holding friends and
hurts.
family together was torn asunder. Constant threats of war and invasion gave corrupt nobles the chance to tax every cent from out of their subjects' pockets.
Yep.
Desperation birthed from a widening gap betwixt the rich and poor. Thievery and violence became commonplace.
I love how
Lives
dark this game
lost
is.
over loaves of bread.
Without going like too far.
The nobility cackled atop their high towers, taking pleasure in watching their subjects turn on one another while they sipped their wine. The notion of salvation became a fool's currency. Eventually, the destitute and starving citizens had reached a point of no return. One by one, they fell to their knees onto the ragged earth, begging for death as mercy from their constant suffering. Memories
such
of
a
our
good
vibrant
actor. He
past
really
were
is.
tossed into the graves of those brave enough to remember them. That is, until the scourge had ripped the heavens in half without warning. It cut through the sky like steel through flesh, flattened our mountain ranges, and ruined our forests and seas with a divine rainbow light.
He's this guy that
The
plays
beast
Jiraiya.
itself had later become known as Heaven's
He's
messenger,
the face, dude.
striking fear into the hearts of those
so good,
unlucky enough to cross its path. Furious with our people's disregard for life, God saw fit to punish us without warning. We had no choice but to accept.
Heavens. Messenger? Divine punishment?
Within 10 days, the beast destroyed not only Hardis, but each of the surrounding kingdoms as well. Mankind was beside itself, without recourse or any chance of retaliation. Men, women, and children were being
Chat. You
killed,
have no
left
idea.
and right. Just when we
He's such
thought
a good
that
actor.
all hope was lost, our long-awaited salvation had finally
We
arrived.
arrived.
The monster's body had suddenly frozen and shattered into pieces.
I'm so glad I used my business
happened
account
to
to
it?
buy this
That
again.
I do not know. All we know for certain is the monster's shattered fragments rained down upon our world, leaving little behind save for its terrible memory in our minds.
He dropped such a tiny little nugget of information
Spared from their
that
accursed
just
tyranny,
helps you out
the
so much
people
later
celebrated
on
in the
story.
streets.
So there are survivors aside from us.
Yes, although few and far between. Some of them still live in small enclaves. However, the fact that you lack any recollection of this event means you were asleep not for a few months, but for over a year.
Yep.
I have no idea how I lost my memory, so I'll just have to fill in the blanks somehow. I appreciate you taking the time to recount what I've missed. Seems like I've got a lot of catching up to do.
Ah, you impress me. It's rare to find someone whose nose is still pointed towards the future. Sheena, there's a bit more to this story.
Here we
Many
go.
who survived the calamity experienced a strange emotional shift, proclaiming to dedicate their lives to piety. People had interpreted their salvation as a miracle, and thus were eager to pay it forth to prevent another monster from appearing. As of a few months ago, however, this ended with a few alarming consequences.
How so?
An event known as the Mass Consternation. Odd, unexplainable happenings popping up out of nowhere. In one instance, a man had evaporated like smoke in his own bedroom. A woman claimed to see God's light before slitting her own throat.
What?
Thank you
I
for
heard
everything,
of
Hydrate.
one village that committed a mass suicide by drowning, jumping into the ocean like a pack of rats from a sinking ship.
Why would they do such a thing?
I don't know. It was as if they were martyrs, suffering for the sake of avoiding retribution.
Shit.
It was around this time that monsters started to appear yet again, igniting fear into those who had survived to remember their ghastly deeds.
Ooh, spooky. Spooky, spooky.
Eventually, people began suspecting that the souls of these recently departed martyrs learned how to inhabit the bodies of monsters. Hence, monsters began attacking innocent people without warning. At least, that was the rumor.
Yep.
The name soon stuck, and these beasts you see roaming around are what we now refer to as martyrs. Crowds of frightened town-goers would look up at the sky at once and mutter, "We are forsaken."
I don't
He's about to
understand.
drop another bombshell,
What could
though.
compel people to end their own lives?
The one
has to
little
be some
nugget of
explanation, right?
information that
You're
he can give
wise,
us.
Sheena. As you stated, we had eventually discovered the reason for the mysterious slew of mass suicides. It appears you have one attached to your leg as well. That is the mark of the Entoma, the catalyst that drives people to madness. Unfortunately,
Oh, it is?
you will soon feel its effects as it slowly eats away at your mind.
What? He must mean the spider legs. Ah! What the? It's moving? Ah! It's fluttering up my skirt!
That, my dear, is proof of your curse. It has a mind of its own, ensnaring its hapless prey while slowly corrupting it over time.
He's
If
half
inorganic
right.
matter is touched by the curse, then it eventually withers away. If it latches onto a living thing, however,
Then what happens?
their brains become infected to the point that they spiral out of control.
Half right.
You might be a bigger threat to yourself than you think. Now that monsters and this damned Intoma have all but doomed this place, there is little for anyone to do other than watch the gradual and tragic demise of
We
our
learned the
world.
truth real quick.
Goodness me. In times as bleak as these, it feels like a real labor to go on living. Huh? What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. I think I just have a stomachache.
Oh,
Yeah.
no! Forgive me. I've spent all this time reminiscing. How rude of me.
Reminiscing, he
I'm
calls
fine.
it.
It'll subside in a bit. If everything you said was true about the curse and the end of the world, then I'm so sorry. Somehow, though, I'm still happy.
But how can you?
It makes me think. Meeting someone new and learning something about them feels like a miracle of its own at times. When I see my reflection in someone else's eyes, I can't help but blush. For a brief moment, my life has purpose. Knowing that I matter to
She's so
someone else brings
sweet.
me joy. It's hard to explain.
Joy, huh?
Yes. So, Rook, you just need to... I'm so sorry. That was rude of me.
It's fine. Because of what you just said, I am reminded that life still holds some splendor. Thank you for sharing that beautiful sentiment.
You're welcome.
Come on, drop it! Drop the
I've no
nugget!
doubt that someday we will find a way to lift the curse of the Intoma from our lands.
Here we go!
If I learn anything more about it, then you'll be the first to know.
Really? Thank you. Well, guess I'll be seeing you around, Rook. The world needs me.
Sheena, where are you going?
I'm an adventurer. There's only one place for me to go. The place where all
Odyssea.
adventurers dream of. The mystical sky capital, Odyssea.
Odyssea? Are you sure that such a place even exists? All of what I just mentioned, including Heaven's Messenger, is a little more than hearsay. Stories to scare young children.
Uh-huh!
Of course it exists. Dream a little, Rook. I'm sorry. I spoke out of turn again.
Oh, please, I don't mind. So, do you have any clue how to reach Odyssea?
Here it goes!
Additionally, extensive travel requires adequate funds. Are you well prepared? Apologies. Judging by your
He
reaction,
is-
the answer would seem to be
No.
Oh, come to think of it, I recall the king had announced that he was recruiting new guards. Why don't you try gaining some money that way, hmm?
Really? Yes, I'd love to.
In that case, let me show you how to reach the palace. Follow this corner, then make a left down this path. Here is a map.
Wow, thank you. See you around.
Good luck out there, young traveler.
Bless you, Rook. Good luck to you too.
Come on. Come on. Yep, there he is.
What a
Here we
spry
go.
thing. If the next generation has as much spirit as her, then perhaps there's hope yet for the future of our world. However, it might be too late.
Dun dun dun! He just dropped that little nugget there. Little nugget there at the end. However, it might be too late. I wish this game had more voice acting though. I think it does if I put it on Japanese, but I don't know if I want to, honestly. Like, I like the Japanese voices, but I know there are some viewers they prefer the English voices that play these games, so I might just keep it on English. Oh, Sheena, honey. Sheena, honey. She's trying to meet the king. She's like, hello! Hello! Hi, is anyone here in this giant building? Oh? Alright, so we're back in control of Sheena, it looks like.
What's this?
What's this? Ring fragment. Interesting. Looks like we have a place to save up ahead. So let's go ahead and get that done. Alright. Let's look around. We've already saved. Let's see what has to happen when we try to go through the main door. I know what happens though.
I wonder what that was all about. Ah! Oh, he scared me. I thought no one was inside, so I went on ahead and pushed the door open. My name is Sheena. I'm an adventurer. Forgive me for barging in. I tried calling out earlier, but it seemed like no one else was around. Oh, I'm here to enlist as a guard. I heard you were recruiting. What am I even saying? I'm letting my panic get the best of me. Keep it together! Something is wrong.
Yeah, kind of.
What do I do? I wonder why he isn't responding.
Sheena, there's a voice kind of talking to
No matter
you.
how much I move or speak, he doesn't budge. I wonder if that Intoma Scourge thing has something to do with this.
Maybe.
My goodness, though.
Maybe
I can tell why the king would enjoy living here. I've never seen anywhere so lush and extravagant. The woman in this portrait is stunning. She's so regal, like a queen or a princess of some kind. But why does the painting look like it's been hacked apart by a sword? I couldn't fathom why anyone would dare to desecrate a royal portrait. Wait, have I met her somewhere before? No way. That can't be. How the heck would someone like me meet the royal family when it...
Oh.
Ah! Oh no, what did I do? The guard just started glaring back at me. I should get out of here. I'm sorry. I'll just come back later. I should head back to the palace entrance.
Yeah, about that. How about that?
What's going on here?
Kind of annoying you have to turn on
This whole
auto
castle
every
seems a bit
cutscene, but
off.
they're like that
Oh.
sometimes.
I know. Why don't I ask the king?
I just have to find a way to speak with the king. As a thought crossed my mind, I said head back into the throne room. Well, I just left!
Excuse me.
I literally just left the throne room because I was scared. Let's walk back in.
Sorry about earlier, but there's something urgent that I need to ask the king. I hope I'm not being too rude, but would you let me through to speak with him? He isn't responding again. Maybe that means I can proceed?
Yeah.
I see someone
Maybe.
standing over there. Is that the king?
I love this game.
He might
It's
not
so
be able to
good.
hear me from here, so I'll have to get closer.
Hey, you there! Run!
Oh,
Huh? I thought I heard a voice just now. Am I
you
imagining?
kinda did. It said, "Hey, you there, run!"
Excuse me. Your Highness, I want to...
You've traveled a long distance, adventurer.
What a relief. Seems I can talk to him.
Have you come to defile my wife as well?
Wait,
What?
you've got me all wrong. I never do anything to hurt the queen.
Those hideous legs on your body are proof of your insolence. A stain reserved for sinners, as the rest of us await salvation from the Ark!
Yikes.
Is that thing fidgeting again? It was hiding under my skirt a second ago, but now it's traveling up my thigh. The king is staring at me. It's making me uncomfortable.
Yikes.
Your Highness, please hear me out. The queen and I have never even met and...
Grr! Bow before the Lord's graces! Touch your head to the ground and repent with your blood!
What?
The purging light only desecrated our world because of sinners like you.
What is he talking about? So it isn't just the cards that are acting strangely. The king's going cuckoo too.
The world is cursed and falling into ruin. Soon all will be reduced to ash. The devout will be saved, and the sinners punished!
Oh man!
I
it's
hereby
intense.
charge you with the murder of
It's
my
so
wife,
intense.
the Queen! Off with her head!
Here they come!
What the...
Run!
No! Ow! You're hurting me! The guard! He's got weird legs coming out of him, just like me!
God has forsaken you! Death to all sinners!
He's bugged. Yeah.
God has forsaken you! Death to all sinners! Welcome to your demise, adventurer.
He's like, you're gonna fucking die!
What was all that about? Maybe coming here was a bad idea. I need to hurry out of the palace.
Dang, her boobs are actually pretty massive.
There is no God.
I
There
think
is
they're
no
weird, but you
God!
can tell in the
Welcome to your demise, adventurer.
Jeez. I mean, she's not the biggest out of the cast, but...
Wait! 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 Wait!
I'm scared. What's happening? The guards are all corrupted. If the legs tethered to my body are a sign that I'm infected by this so-called curse, does that mean I'll lose my mind too? No, I can't.
Listen to me, Sheena. The Lord is watching over you. Follow the righteous path, and you will be showered by his blessing.
Oh shit.
Mom, there is no God. There is no God.
Dun dun dun.
Ouch!
Run, Shayna, run!
My thighs, they're being constricted.
End of the world. It hurts. Ow, my legs. They're on fire. Ow. It feels like my insides are gonna burst.
Here we go! Here we go!
There she is, the intruder. Capture her. She's the culprit. Don't let her escape. Guards, seize her.
No! No! Someone, anyone, please! Help me!
Hey, you there!
What?
Wait, are you? No way. How'd you get here?
Whose voice is this? Where is it coming from? Feels like I'm hearing it inside my head. Could it be? God? Please, save me! I'm being chased! Huh? God? Excuse me? Where'd you go? Answer me!
He's still there.
Oh, that's cruel. You've turned your back on me. I have to get out of here.
You can do it, Shayna! Oh, I gotta turn all the back on. It changed scenes without me noticing.
What's happening?
She's remembering what he said. Yikes.
The tragic demise of our world. My stomach is killing me. What the heck's going on? Stop it! Nothing I do will make the pain subside. Why is this happening to me?
And error cleared. Please reboot the world RZ server.
What? What's going on? I'm terrified. Someone, please help me.
We're connected. Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Are you crying?
No.
This place is swarming with guards. You need to sprint out of there as fast as you can. Listen to my directions very carefully.
Okay.
Okay.
Turn around and head down the hallway on your right.
On the right.
What? I just escaped from that hallway. And you want me to go back?
Just shut up and move!
Okay. Thank you, God.
What did you call me?
She's confused, bro. Let it pass. Let it pass. Just get her alive.
Were you able to make it out?
Yes. Somehow. Ouch!
Hey, you okay? Watch your step.
I think so. I didn't see a ledge there. Must be by design.
You're not making any sense. By design?
Huh?
Anyway, keep going. Enter that room. There's a column with a hidden switch. Go ahead and press it. This is still an alpha build, so I can open up a way to pass through the column. Use this shortcut to escape the palace.
Alpha build? Shortcut. I have no idea what he's going on about, but I should listen
Here
to
we
him.
go, baby.
Whoa!
The communication's lagging out. You're starting to buffer. I can't see anything on my end. Were you able to make it through?
Yes. Safe and sound.
Good. Go ahead and continue down the path. There are some enemies up ahead, so don't stop for any reason, okay?
Okay.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing. Just bewildered that God really does exist.
What are you talking about? Whatever, just keep going.
Okay.
He's not God, though.
Christina, I have a question for you, but don't stop walking. I'm gonna ask you directly. Are you Sheena?
Huh? Oh, yes. I'm Sheena, the adventurer.
I know that. I'm asking about your real identity. You know, the girl behind the curtain.
Identity? The only girl here is me. God, you sure are strange.
He's starting to figure it out.
You're giving me a headache. If your last name isn't... Are you a hacker or something? Besides, how the hell are the World's Odyssey servers up and running? I thought they were shut down.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No idea? Are you serious?
I've lost my memory. An entire year's worth of experiences.
God.
Gone.
Gone? Really?
Yes. There's very little about myself that I remember, so I don't have all of the answers. Oh, but there is one thing that I remember. I have a vision of myself, aiming to reach the mystical capital in the sky. Odysseia.
Actually, that memory has been fabricated. Nothing more than a programmed objective.
A programmed objective?
Sheena, what's your favorite food?
Huh? Well, of course it's...
She doesn't
Steamed melon pod.
What? How did you know that?
I knew because of something that happened in my world where you actually exist. Your username. Sheena. Hey, you're Sheena. Right? Where have you been for this entire year? Everyone's been looking all over for you.
Wait, what?
They have no idea.
Excuse me. You're cutting out. What did you say after Sheena?
Sheena?
You're breaking up still. I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Are none of my messages going through? Even in the backlog? Wait, is there a chance that the game is cutting me off on purpose? How is that possible?
Shit!
Then how about my name? It's...
No, it's not coming through.
My name doesn't work either? Who's behind this? There's so much I want to ask you. What happened to you a year ago? Where are you right now?
Huh? I think you've got me mistaken for someone else. I'm an adventurer. I promised my mother that I'd reach Odysseia.
No,
I
you
told
didn't.
you, that's just your programming. Besides, your mother passed away when you were a young girl, didn't she?
What? Huh? She passed away when I was a young girl.
Oh shit, here it goes.
You're lying. I promised my... Huh? What's going on? I hear a ringing from the back of my head. That can't be.
She's starting to
You remember
realize
now?
it.
It's true. You're...
Stop it! That's ridiculous! I just spoke with my mother recently! We had a conversation when I left my home. It's clear as day! How cruel can you be by telling me that my own mother is dead? You're no god! You're an imposter!
What? An imposter? Don't shoot the messenger.
You're taking advantage of my amnesia by lying to me! Just what are you playing at? Well, tough luck for you! I was a fool for thinking I could confide in God.
Oh.
What? Are you crying?
No. It's true. You really are.
That's not me. You've got me all wrong.
There she is!
charge that it might cut off our line of communication. Okay, whether or not you trust me is beside the point right now. If you want to live, then listen to me. Get the hell out of there!
I hate how bossy you are!
Just go, girl! You're gonna die!
Damn it! No way! Where the hell did he come from?
Decapitation, incision, immolation, and mutilation! I can do it all!
Is he bugged too?
Commence the execution! Come here, little girl. I will crush your lungs, fracture the bones in that fleshy body of yours in the palm of my hand!
Don't worry, Sheena. I'm right here with you. I can rewrite the code in real time to boost your fighting abilities.
I have no idea what you're talking about!
Here we go, here we go.
Weakling.
Billboards. Avoid stepping on glowing buds scattered over the battlefield. Party members can become corrupt. Each party member has corruption at their speed. Once it reaches 100, they will be unable to battle. Enemy attacks can also boost corruption. Some enemies are strengthened by corruption. You can eliminate them by performing knockback.
Leave it to me! Alright.
Alright. I'm gonna aim at this guy.
See? Ha! Got him!
Ah! Got rid of some of the fill bugs.
I'll tear you apart. Who should I aim for?
Die!
You pester me.
Another
one down.
Leave it to me!
I know, right?
Alright.
I know, right?
See? Hey! Top!
Yeah!
It's over! Die!
Who should I aim for?
Nah, I accidentally stepped on some. Oh well.
Yeah. Yeah. Why don't you fly away?
Take that!
Yeah!
Another one down. We haven't killed enough yet.
Yeah, good kill, good kill. Stop trying to remove it. Oh, here we go. Ugh. Look, it's our bug.
What is happening?
It looks like an insect. It's bouncing in the air almost like it's buzzing. Sheena, run for it! It's trying to eat you!
Run!
No! Stop! Stay still!
Code's going nuts. I can't make out what's happening. Wait, she isn't going mad? Is this for real? How is she able to withstand being corrupted by that bug? Wow. Sheena, whatever it is you're doing, keep doing it.
My stomach hurts.
Just hold on for now. I'm gonna rewrite some of your code.
Prepare for your doom!
Damn it, it's gotten back up already.
Here we go. Here we go.
You're doing great, Sheena. Try accessing your attack commands now.
Attack commands? Could you stop speaking gibberish?
Your commands are,
There are times when the heads of our prisoners go missing after being decapitated. Care to guess
Oh
why?
man.
It's because we stuffed them and put them on display. But yours? I'm going to boil it with salt and spread it on a cracker to feast upon!
That's cannibalism, bro. That's gross.
anything, just do something.
I was surprised I touched him. And the guard blasted off. Yup, guard is the berserker confirmed with what he said now. Here we go.
Let's dance.
My turn!
Ah, he's making me walk into it.
Alright.
Oh man, look at how strong I
Out of
got.
here!
Out of my way.
It's over! Whoa!
Yep, that was an easy fight.
Let's keep at it!
I'm not done yet.
The bug's eating him. Ugh. Grody! Grody! Ooh. I like that it doesn't show because then it would get rated higher, but it also kind of leaves it up to your imagination. So like, it's easier for you to handle it. Sheena! Here it comes. Nice. Nice. Look at that big old boy.
I can't wait.
Glitch mode. If the party corruption reaches 80%, she can transform into glitch mode. Attack and defense stats are slightly boosted in this state. At the end of the turn, corruption drops by 10%. If it drops below 80%, glitch mode will win.
Turn.
Here we go! Transform! My burnt tongue hurts like hell right now, guys. Talking hurts so much. Look at her! She looks cute as fuck now! I was about to say, doesn't she have a SP move? Oh my gosh! Destroyed that thing! Like instantly.
Over already.
This comes with the DLC weapons, I'm sure, but. Yeah, exactly. Let's keep going.
What's this?
Ta-da! We're outside. Communication broke off. She's remembering what he said. He figured out how to unblock her name. He did it. Arthur! My boy Arthur. Arthur, best boy.
Wake up. Wake up.
Arthur!
Crap. I didn't realize I fell asleep. What time is it? 3 a.m. Not even morning yet, huh? Oh.
Arthur, best boy, man.
It's been a while since I've fallen asleep in the middle of work. Come to think of it, I'm starving. What do I have around here to eat?
My name is Arthur. I'm 27 years old. I'm a programmer. If I'm not home, I'm at work. Ebbs and flows. Each second passes another line of code type. When did I wake up? When did I fall asleep? When did I start working? I don't even take myself time to ask myself these questions. These days bleeds into the next. No one bats an eyelash. But it's okay. I'll just keep on
Oh
going.
yeah, a steamed melon pond. Guess I forgot to eat the lunch I bought. Delicious.
Again? You were obsessed with that bread.
Oh? Oh. My boy Arthur!
Huh?
The melon pawn? You practically eat them for every meal. Don't you get tired of the same thing?
Yeah, but he has his reasons. This is where I work, Enigma Games. A small game development company where we work on software on behalf of game publishers. Much of what we do is kept under wraps by non-disclosure agreements. My co-worker here, who shows little care for NDAs, is Shumika. She works on a project separate from my team, but she undoubtedly Enigma's top
My dietary
program.
habits are none of your business. I enjoy the taste, but that doesn't mean it's my favorite thing to eat. I guess I just don't have a craving for anything else. Forget that, Tokiwa. Aren't you swamped with work? Should you be hanging out with me?
Don't worry. I just finished working on a huge block of code, so I wanted to pick on you during my break. Here you go.
Whoa, take it easy. You shouldn't throw things without warning me. Oh, it's coffee. Thanks.
No problem. Huh. Looks like someone had a productive evening.
What? What makes you say that?
Your code. I can see the progress you've made on your monitor. 300 lines in one day is something to be proud of.
Hey, don't you have another project to work on or something? You can't just peek at what I'm working on over here.
Oh, loosen up. Who cares? We're both employees for the same company.
Exactly.
As far as I'm concerned, my work can be an open book to you.
Yeah. That's why they separate us into cubicles, right? What's the real reason you're over here anyway?
I already told you. I just wanted to pick on you. Seems like our most recent spat left a good impression on you. I know you've got the skill to pull it together, but ever since she went missing, you've seemed totally disinterested in this project.
Let's drop it.
Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to reopen old wounds. I just hoped you could understand.
It's a personal problem. I just don't want to talk about it. It's not your fault, so don't worry.
That's not what I meant. You don't seem to get it, so I'll tell you as many times as you need to hear it. This isn't your fault. You shouldn't have to shoulder that burden on your own.
Right.
Hey, I just realized that bread you like so much, I mean, Sheena used to buy those from the shop downstairs, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
She loved them so much. She used to buy them by the dozen for the office.
Let me guess. Before you knew it, you were hooked. Sounds like some Pavlovian training.
Huh?
What's the matter?
Pavlovian training, huh? I barely noticed.
I think everyone's entitled to slip into bad habits now and then. We just
He
passed
likes
a year
it, so,
since Sheena went missing, haven't we?
Yeah. Which marks a year since the World's Odyssey project ended, too.
World's Odyssey, sometimes abbreviated as WOD for short. It then stated the company's fate in developing a VR MMO program, which is short for Virtual Reality Massive Multiplayer Online Game. Most of its layered furniture was put into place by the well-known corporation AGL Inc. AGL. A few years ago, a game engine that they released made headlines. It was called the Alice Engine. Sheena, a fresh-faced director full of imagination and enthusiasm, held the project. With her, the Alice Engine confirmed. I hopped on the project as the game's primary programmer. It was something like a fully fantasized world. However, in the middle of development, the Alice Engine had produced bugs that we were having impossibilities fixing. To make matters worse, Sheena, our fearless director, had suddenly vanished and halted the development of WOD. We made it to the alpha stage of the build, but the assets were immediately frozen, and AGL froze their fundings. We heard it all. We knew that it couldn't be done. It was too much of a burden for some young girl to do by herself. I couldn't help but see the anger, hearing everyone shift the blame onto her and whisper behind her back.
When things go south, it's easy to push the blame onto a newer employee, but you're beating yourself up too much for how you handled having her on your team. From my point of view, at least, you weren't that strict. I don't think she took the pressure badly either. Don't be so hard on yourself.
What the hell? Cut me open, why don't you?
It's practically written on your face. You're all, everything's my fault, or I'm so sorry, Sheena.
Leave me alone.
Hey, would you mind doing that face again?
She puffed her cheeks playfully as she pointed her fingers towards my face.
What do you mean?
Come on, just one more time. I'll stop bothering you if you make that face again.
You make no sense. Just leave me be. If you won't, then I'll just go home.
Kaboom!
Linda! And Linda pops in. Then from out of the blue, something was thrown onto my desk.
Whoa! How about a warning first? Kind of pervy, don't you think?
Arta, I have the sample you asked for. I followed all your design specs, right? For a heroine-themed booby mouse pad.
Not right now.
Wow. Did you ask the marketing team to work on samples for this? What a turn. Well, I guess considering our target audience, it shouldn't surprise me at all.
I think I followed your suggestions to the T, Arta. What do you think? Does it resemble she enough?
Oh shit! The feisty woman is Linda. She is the nameless chief character designer. Her Japanese is so good, it's almost hard to believe she's a foreigner. She is a master of the art of conversation, to the point I can't keep up with how quickly she goes through the internet catchphrases. She's a ball of passion who pours her soul into her work and her hobbies. It certainly shows.
Would you quit it?
You asked for this, Arta? Don't tell me that you used Sheena as a model for the heroine.
About that.
Jeez. And you even went ahead and got the right proportions for her bust.
It's a little too flat-chested, isn't it? Nothing that can't be fixed. Just need to add some padding over here.
Okay, good night.
He's like, leave me the fuck alone.
Stupid Arta.
Huh?
She has no idea. I mean, he has no idea, excuse me, how she feels. Spam, 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 spam. More spam. World's Odyssey Management. You've got an unread message. As you turn the preview field on, I can't see what area it's inside, but it looks like there's an attachment here. What the hell? It might be a virus. I shouldn't open it, but pretending to have worked on World Odyssey just to send an email to someone who actually worked on the game is stupid. Wait a second. That's why I put my mouse cursor over the sender line. The email address being displayed was Sheena@WOD.com. This is from Sheena. Seriously? It was a test email for Sheena, the girl that had presumed missing for over a year. I didn't care that it could have been spam email or some kind of prank. Last second thought, I clicked it open. Why am I getting an email from her address? Huh? Just as I saw, there was an attachment. I couldn't figure out what its extension it was, but it was obvious that the file had been compressed. I tried my best to extract the compressed files with a few basic expansion tools, but for some reason I couldn't get it to open. Oh, your troubles are just starting, Naruto boy. They're just starting! Try as I might, I couldn't open the attachment. My brain was being pulled from all directions. First the center line, now this attachment. My frustration made my cheeks beat red, but there was nothing I could do to open it. What proxy server could this be from? All the servers should be down. I was at a loss. My next course of action was to access the servers, knowing full well they were probably deactivated. World's Odyssey. At least he has the file. An entire year has passed since that incident. The disappearance of Sheena. Of course, we had reported her disappearance to the authorities immediately, but I have never been satisfied with how they chose to close the case. We were close teammates, had worked within arm's length for 2 years. We had struck a fine friendship. I'm sure that she'd agree. Sheena was wise beyond her years, but there were moments where her mind would drift off. The company had asked me to take Sheena under my wing, so that not only would she be cultivating an understanding of our company, but she would also become an experienced professional, one that our company had planned on grooming to the highest echelon. When stresses from the job got the better of her, I noticed her slip over to the bathroom where she cried by herself in the stall. However, it was always done discreetly, never getting in the way of her giving her 100%. Her brilliant enthusiasm always suppressed our team's expectations, but what made her truly special was her sincerity in the work. I know because I spent nearly every day with her. Sheena would never ever walk away from her job without an explanation. The game was her life, her legacy. It's hard to imagine anyone walking away from that without any care or remorse. There has to be something fishy behind her sudden disappearance. Nothing else makes sense. The police didn't share my conclusion and were more invested in the behalf that she only ran off instead of something more nefarious. As Mika mentioned, I've been feeling hollow inside ever since. After all I wanted was an answer, something to make sense of this tragedy. I even thought I could hire a professional investigator, but Both her parents had passed away, and she had no other surviving relatives. For everyone else, that would have been enough of a reason to leave it be, but neither Shamika nor myself were willing to do so. Even as the two of us set about clearing out her vacated office, ouch. We will find Sheena. No, wait a minute. Count name Sheena, status active. Last online 3 minutes ago. Oh, that's what she sent the email. Was when she was last online. These are the planes of World Odyssey. She's starting to remember shit. Ah! Arthur! Konnichiwa! He saw N through a like holder avatar, if I remember correctly. Draco, if you're there, can you please give them a shout out, please? Thank you. They are a wonderful, wonderful streamer. Very cute streamer. Thank you, Draco. He's like, we could go full video game. Alice, which is what it was telling us in the cutscene that they used to make World's Odyssey. She doesn't remember a thing. Arigatou gozaimasu. That was good. Also, guys, I made adjustments to the microphone. Can you guys still hear me okay? I did make adjustments earlier. Alright, cool. Stay cool. I wonder if there's a reason for that. True. Poor guy, he loves her so much, and she's like, I don't find you cute at all. Yup. Yeah, that's pretty bad. The ending engage. Defeat World's Odyssey and you log out. I love how they kind of stole a little bit from Sword Art Online without going over the line. They kind of adapted it in their own way. But, you know, Ident Factory is part of Sega, so they could kinda just copy it if they wanted to, kinda. Because, you know, the Sword Art Online video game adaptations, they're kinda just really up for grabs. Anyway. I can't remember who does the mainline SAO games, though, off the top of my head. I think Bandai Namco does. I'm not positive. Because I know it's not... Well, no. No, I think Nippon Ichi Software did do a title or two of SAO, but I don't think they did. I'll have to look that up later. I think they may have, like, localized a few of them in America, but I don't think they had much of a hand in them.
In order to reach Odysseia from Hardis, we'll have to travel to Sturful, the kingdom by the sea.
Then let's part ways for now. While you head there, I've got some investigating to do on this side.
What? You're leaving already?
Oh, Sheena, I'm gonna give you one warning for while I'm gone. Don't die, alright?
Huh? What do you mean?
It's a miracle that the server can run at all. The world is swarming with so many bugs that it's impossible to parse through the code.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm holding my breath as I speak with you under fear that our connection could be cut off at any second. If you're ever killed in battle, or if you jump to a save point prematurely and hit the load function, there's a chance that it'll send a faulty signal to the server, which can reset our cache and disable our communication. Once we're cut off, there's no guarantee that we'd be able to connect once again.
In other words, I would have to navigate my way to the end of the game on my own.
Yes, I implore you to use extreme caution while you're in-game. By your own estimate, this game should require a minimum of 50 hours to clear the main storyline, right?
Yikes!
Well, if we include breaks and potential side quests, then it could take far longer.
While you're in there, you'll have to complete all the necessary side quests to access the true ending and initiate the ending engage.
Here we go, baby! It's telling us how to do the true ending straight off the bat.
The manual logout screen is our best shot at the moment.
Got it. I'll do whatever it takes.
Cool. I'm gonna analyze some asset files for Odysseia and get back to you.
And they literally warn you that, hey, this game's gonna take at least 50 hours or more.
Don't look so worried. I'll have my laptop on me the whole time.
Yep, it straight up tells you how to get the true ending of the game.
Okay?
It straight up says do all the side quests,
What would happen if
and
our
it's
PC
gonna
were to
take you
enter
at least
sleep
50
mode?
or more hours
Would
to
that
beat
cut
the
off our
game.
line of communication too?
Is this your sly way of asking me not to let my laptop enter sleep mode? You worry too much. Anyway, I'll be on my way. See you later.
Oh. He left. Jeez, that guy really travels to the beat of his own drum. Someone could use a lesson on how to treat women.
It's true. He is kind of like women, not educated in some aspects. Exactly. This straight up was like, hey, do all the side quests. It's gonna take you like 50 plus hours to beat the game.
Wait, aren't you this girl? Looks like the one in that torn painting inside of the palace. Oh, I'm sorry. You scared me. I must apologize for approaching you like this. My name is Lily Hopes. What? I recognize her. Lily was an NPC that I created to serve as a guide for new players. I don't remember her wearing this outfit in her original design, though. Do the bugs have something to do with this? Wait a sec. She has a buggy just like I do.
I
I'm
wonder
Shina.
why.
Shina Ninomiya. Might you be the princess of this kingdom? Huh? Yes. As you said, I am Hardis' princess. Currently, however, I am one of its most wanted criminals as well. Criminal? I was locked behind bars in a cavernous cell, charged and imprisoned for assassinating the queen. Now that she mentions it, I remember writing this dialogue for her backstory. I somewhat regret being responsible for the struggle she's faced. But in reality, you are as kind as a gentle ray of sunshine. A stern, selfless woman who is beloved by all, whom I know would never do such a thing. What? Oh, I'm not from this kingdom, but that's what I've heard about you, Princess Lily. Please, Lily will do just fine. Understood. Lily it is. I can't help but express some relief to hear
I said that out loud.
It has been some time since anyone has referred to me as a gentle ray of sunshine. Wait, correct me if I'm wrong, but were you just escaping from the palace? Yes. Why do you ask? Did you see my father, the King of Hardis?
Yeah, he
I
was
wish to
acting
know what became
kinda
of
weird.
the king and everyone inside the palace. Please, tell me everything you know. After all the cruelty she's faced from her sentence, she still expresses concern about the king and his warriors. From what I have gathered, the king has been amassing guards in order to counter the growing threat of deranged martyrs around the kingdom. However, many of those who flocked to heed the king's call never returned to tell the tale. I have tried fruitlessly to enter the palace to see it for myself, but entering as a fugitive is close to impossible. I humbly beg of you, tell me what you saw inside of the palace. What became of the king and the men in his command? I'm afraid you won't like what I have to say, Lily. Devil may care, I must know. Okay. I wandered into the palace because I heard that the kingdom was in need of guards. Much to my dismay, I called out in search of an attendant and received no response. Right from the get-go, things seemed abnormal. The king! Was he safe? I, saw the king in his throne room, but he was shrouded behind a curtain, so I didn't get a good look at him. I can say for certain that
My
something
other
about his
phone, he
demeanor felt
overheated.
off.
It's so damn hot in here.
In what way? His mind was slipping. The king was all wiry, and all of his soldiers seemed to follow. Before launching into an aggressive pursuit, the king and his men screamed absolute nonsense at me.
Oh yeah, it's blazing hot.
I think it was the bug.
I think it's because it was on the
it must have been the curse that drove him to
and
madness.
it was running Twitch.
Curse? You must be speaking about the
Oh,
Antoma.
it's super hot in here.
How could this be? Is no one safe in this cruel world? Miss Sheena, since you had responded to the call to serve as one of our kingdom's guards, I have a favor to ask of you. As princess of this kingdom, my responsibility is to free my people from their suffering. This turmoil can no longer stand. First, I must see what has become of the palace myself.
Overheat. I shut
Miss
it
Sheena,
off, but it's
is there any
blazing
way that I
hot.
could convince you to accompany me? Sure. I know that it is a lot to ask for, but... Huh?
I'm gonna try
Wait, did
resetting
you say
it
you
sit
would?
So I can check the heat.
Well, bravery means doing the right thing at the right time. So just leave it to Sheena the Adventurer. Oh, thank you. I can only imagine how worried you must be after being separated from the king for so long.
It
King
just
is
gets so
probably
hot here
experiencing a
that
lot
this
of grief
does
as well.
happen,
So let's hurry, Lily. Okay.
I reset it and the temp's going down, luckily. Still scary though, to know that it overheated. I just gotta check something real quick, guys. Okay. I'm gonna turn, after I end stream, I'll, I have like it's basically like an ice pack for your phone that clips onto the back of it that I'll put on it, because my other phone used to overheat all the time too in the summertime, so. Alright, let's go. Yeah, exactly. But the heat is starting. It is starting to lose heat. I just gotta let it sit on its own for a little while. But it's okay. I have another phone that I can use. Because this is my S20, but I have an S8 as well. Oh shit! No, no, no. Otto showed up like, what's up, ladies? This is how we get the camp function, I believe. She's gonna fight with us! Okay. Lily. I always get like lesbian vibes from these two, but they never actually like do anything with it. It's definitely more Arta and Sheena than anything, but I do get slight lesbian vibes from at least Lily. Not so much Sheena, it's more like one-sided, but yeah. I love how, even though it's a VR MMO, you can still like log into a computer like a regular MMO and play. Lily has joined the party. Ooh. They're starting to realize that something's up. Okay. Ooh. I'm sorry that this doesn't have full dialogue, guys, but you know how these budget games can be. He's like, I was roasting you. Well, let me check the phone. Yeah, the heat is definitely going down. That's good, that's good. I am curious though about this. Put the mic a little in the shot. See if you guys hear me any better if I do this. I wonder why. Alright, let's move out. We need to find a safe point though. Let's keep going. Alright, let's save. Oh, okay. Let's save again since it gave us that tutorial. Alright, ow. I just hit the mic, sorry. Let's not have the mic that far down now. Ow, sorry about that, guys. Oh, let's see who's live. My phone should be cold enough. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, it has been a fun stream. It has been a fun stream. How about we raid? It's been a while, so how about we raid Aoi? It's been quite a while since we raided Aoi. Let's do /raid. What the heck are you doing, OBS? Let's do it. Alright, cool. Alright, thanks guys so much. Thanks for coming by my IRL Cam American Holiday stream. I really appreciate you guys. And as always, arigatou gozaimasu minasan. Ja ne, bye bye. I love you guys.